Good evening, folks. I hope you're all doing good tonight. Well, last night I was talking about my Irish harp collection of pipes I'm getting. Well, I have about maybe 14 just now, and last night I was smoking the, let me see now folks, sorry about this, the sorry about this, XLO2. That was the one I was smoking last night, the XLO2. Tonight I'm smoking the Dublin. That's my Dublin. And in that I've got 5 brothers tobacco. Now when I got that, I got 2 packets of that sent on smokingpipes.com, I think it was. And when it came into the country it cost me something like 58 or 68 pounds, so I'll not be buying that again. That was a little bit too expensive. The cost of it. I hope you're all doing very well, and I hope you're keeping good. I don't get out much, me and my wife. Obviously because of her lung cancer, I've got to be wary of where she goes and what she does, and even who I let into my house. And the COPD and the emphysema she gets, you know, it's very difficult. That's why I've got to have, when I'm sitting in the room here, this fan going, dehumidifier and humidifier. But that doesn't bother us too much. We got kind of used to it, and still get out to do some shopping and that, so, you know, go out for a cup of coffee and that. And when we can't get to church, we just go online and we get our local church and we get to see it online. And I can also get down to Road to Recovery when I can. That's just to help out, you know, to help people. It's Christ-centered focused on Christ, but it's also to help people with addictions or anything at all, you know. But anyway, back to this pipe. It's a fantastic smoker. I really like these Irish harps. I love them because of the acrylic stem. I like the feel of acrylic, and you don't have so much hassle. I had quite a bit of work to do on my other ones, deoxydating them, you know, cleaning them up. So I decided, my wife started getting me these Irish harps, and because I prefer acrylic stems, I've got about 14. I think there's another couple more I'm going to get. I've got another one coming, I think, on Tuesday or Wednesday, God willing. It's just so I'll have that collection. I've got a collection of the Dracula ones, as I said. It's a nice colour on the Dracula ones. The stems, not the colours. They're acrylic also, so very nice. But yeah, I quite like that Five Brothers tobacco, but as I said, I would never pay for the cost to get it again, you know, sent from anywhere. In America, it costs me a fortune over here when it comes in, so I can't afford that kind of prices. Considering I'm not working, I've got to look after my wife, which comes first. First priority, God. Second is my wife, my marriage, children. So, what are yous all smoking tonight or today? What do you think of Irish harps? I was thinking today, who's your best friend? No matter who you've got as a best friend, you may know them all your life, from childhood right up to you're an adult. Even speak to them every day. But no matter who they are, they'll always let you down. There'll be that one time when they'll let you down. The best friend you can ever have is Christ. He never lets you down. You may think he does, when life doesn't go your way, but he'll never let you down. You know, even Philip, when Christ died and rose again, Philip wouldn't believe. But the thing is, Philip said, Lord, show us the Father, and that will be enough for us. Jesus answered, don't you know me, Philip? Even after I have been among you such a long time, anyone who has seen me has seen the Father. How can you say, show us the Father? Don't you believe that I am in the Father, and the Father is in me? Now, even Philip doubted. He had to see the nail marks on Christ's hands and feet, and where he was pierced in the side by the spear. You know, so if you're looking for a best friend, turn to Jesus. He is your best friend. I remember when my wife was in hospital, when she picked up a bad chest infection. There was about 5 consultants that phoned me up to my house one night. I had to rush down to the hospital. The consultant said, your wife's not going to see the morning. And I was really worried. But then I was speaking to the consultant. I said, I'm a Christian. I said, and only God can make that decision. If he wants my wife, I said, he'll take her. But I said, if he doesn't, it's not our time yet, I said. So I was heartbroken, and I went into the little chapel in the hospital, and I prayed, and I was crying. And I know that Jesus heard my plea, and he showed mercy. Now, 5 consultants actually told me that she wasn't going to make it out of hospital, that she wasn't going to make it, but yet she made it, and she's still with me here today. Her cancer's in remission. She does her best that she can. She still goes about and does her housework, gets out and about shopping, goes out for a meal when she fancies going out for a meal with me. So always remember, dear friends, if you don't believe, that's your choice, but you have a choice to come to Christ now. He's knocking at the door of your very heart. Come to him, because we all leave this world. We are only passing through. We are not here. We were never intended to stay here. This is not our home. It's only temporary. So, anyone who sees this video, if you know, I like smoking my pipe. It's a pleasure I have. The Lord gives me these simple pleasures in life that I enjoy, given to me by my wife. And I enjoy smoking a bowl of tobacco. And as Spurgeon said, I will smoke it to the glory of God. We can all take a little of everything, even alcohol. I was a raging chronic alcoholic for years, over 20 odd years. But Christ stopped me. God stopped me on my tracks. Along with my wife and family members who prayed for me, who continuously prayed for me. My brother-in-law was a minister, my sisters, my family prayed for me because I thought I couldn't stop, and I couldn't, but I did. Psalm 40, the Lord took me out of the pit and the mud and the mire. I'm not perfect, but if anyone listens to what I'm saying, I know this is a pipe channel, and I like smoking my pipes and talking about them. But I also like sharing the word of the Lord. I am just but a simple servant. But I enjoy smoking a pipe. I enjoy playing my guitar. First thing in the morning, I open my eyes, and the first thing I think of is God. When I put my head on the pillow at night, I think of God. And I always pray, same prayer at night and in the morning. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us today our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we also forgive our debtors. And deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. Amen. I pray that every night and every morning. I never used to. Never ever used to. But now it's the only thing I think about. And I talk to him all day in my heart. In my silence I keep talking to him. So dear friends, if you hear this message, think about what Christ has done for us. For you, for me. He loves you more than you'll ever know. or comprehend. So, thoughts and comments on the Dublin. I will be showing more of my Irish harp collection. God willing, as each day goes on, I will come on and make a video and show you these videos of these pipes that I have. And this is my very first Dunhill. It's second hand with the white dot. It's second hand. It's from 1965. And I have smoked it, and it's a lovely pipe. I'm just trying to get used to smoking it. It's got a nice briar on it, quite thick walls too, as you can see, but it's from 1965, and I think it's a good pipe. I've never ever had a Dunhill, and my good wife went up and got me that Dunhill. So that's my very first Dunhill. To me, it doesn't smoke any better than one of my Petersons. So please come on, like, share and comment. I like getting comments, and I like talking back to anybody out there, you know. Just be free to comment on my videos, and I'll get back to you. And I've been going on quite a bit now, but may your pipes be filled with good tobacco. May the wind be always at your back, and may your pipes blow free wherever you may be. May the Lord bless you, may the Lord shine his face upon you, and may the Lord always be with you. God bless you, my dear friends, and keep safe in this cruel, sometimes and wicked world. God bless. Keep puffing.